Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Just real quick on North Carolina, are you worried about them at all? Like, is this
Nope.
just here's the one thing I will say, and I want your take on this, is this was the first time this year that we've seen some of the red flags from last season creep in, right? The more worried about a previous win and not getting focused, paying attention to stuff off the court, like letting some of that kind of stuff creep in, not preparing, not doing all of the things that they had done for the last basically month and a half to get them to the point where everyone is saying it's now UConn, Purdue, and North Carolina. It's the first time that we've seen that. Can you write it off as just a wake up call after a win against Duke and them now understanding that this is the danger of not preparing the way that you need to prepare? Or is this just something where maybe you think it can snowball?
I don't think it's going to snowball because the team's too good. I do think the game before Duke, they lose at Georgia Tech because they're looking ahead to Duke. The game after Duke, they lose at home. I would be more worried about the Georgia Tech before the game because Georgia Tech just isn't where they need to be yet. Because Georgia Tech apparently can only beat Duke and North Carolina, and then they get smacked by everybody else. I don't know what that's about, but it happens.
They were down
Uh,
like 36-5 with 4 minutes left in the first half against Wake Forest at home last night.
Yeah, and Wake Forest needed. And Wake Forest, by the way, a lot of bubble teams creeping in that conversation for the ACC. I know we're talking bad about the ACC, or I'm not, but everybody else seems to be. There's a lot of teams starting to creep in that conversation. A lot of teams. No, I think this is one of those where you learn from it. You learn from it. They still got some guys there that they need to continue to grow and learn. And Elliot Cadeau, there was one foul call. It was a bad call, but the referee basically got tired of him talking.
Mm-hmm.
It was one where Chase Hunter was trying to get open. Chase steps in, Cadeau's holding onto his arm, and then
Shuffle
Chase
ball like
pushes
this.
off.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Chase pushes off. Cadeau throws his arms up in the air and gets mad. And basically, on the cut, any touchdown whatsoever, the referee just got tired of it. That's all that was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, like you haven't earned that. That you're not RJ Davis at this point. And big Cadeau fan. You haven't earned the ability to get irritated like that yet. RJ Davis has. Armando Bacot has. Like you can't get irritated like that yet. No, I think this is a big time learning experience for them. I don't foresee it snowballing. They're too good. They're too good where it matters. That too. Like they've really defended this season. They're going to take care of the boards. I'm not worried about that. Um, and they have shot making at the end of the clock. I'm not at all worried about North Carolina. I feel like they're going to get it going. They need to win at Miami next game. That's their next contest. They need to win that one. If they win that one, I think it can really get going in the right direction.
Yeah, it's what do they say in NBA games where if you're
Schedule
betting,
loss.
yeah, schedule loss, or it's a Sunday afternoon game in Miami or in LA. I think in Miami the road team has failed to cover like 80% of the time or something like that in the Sunday afternoon games
Yeah.
um, after a Saturday night out in Miami. So I'm going to go ahead and just chalk it up to something like that. These guys were celebrating a little bit too much about the win over Duke and got a little bit of a wake up call. So I'm still in on North Carolina. Big news, guys. I am thrilled to announce that we have partnered with Autograph, a company founded by the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. The Autograph Fandom app gives you access to the best college hoops content, fan contests, and exclusive rewards like discounted tickets, all for doing the things that diehard fans like you already do, following your favorite team in the news and listening to podcasts just like this one. When Tom, and yes, I am calling him Tom, we're on a first name basis these days, co founded Autograph, he had one mission in mind: change the fan experience for the better. It works like this: you get all of your college hoops content you want in one place. You get articles from your favorite writers, pods from your favorite hosts, contests from your favorite creators, all on the feeds and the sites that you already enjoy. But instead of having to go to all these different places, it all comes to you in one spot: the Autograph Fandom app. But here's the best part: the more content that you consume, the higher you rank in the app. As you consider to level up in status on the app, you can unlock unique rewards curated exclusively for you. So download the free Autograph app in the App Store and use the referral code F68, that's F68, or tap in at the link in the description below. or in the podcast app of your choosing to start earning points for doing something as normal as listening to this very podcast. It really is that simple. Thank you for watching The Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.